Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to be doing a quick cleanup of my living room, and I just wanted to inform you all that I'm not going to be doing any deep cleaning videos quite yet, and that's just because we are still in the middle of redoing the entire downstairs floors, as well as you'll see here in the video that I'm also in the middle of painting our living room right now. So once all of that has been completed, I will do a whole house deep clean, and I'll get that posted for you guys here in the next couple of weeks. So if you want to see that, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you'll be informed when that goes up. Alright, so as in every video so far, I'm going to go ahead and start this off by putting a few drops in the diffuser, as you just saw. And I'm going to go ahead and get that turned on. This was also another Pinterest find, and I'll show you guys what that blend contained here in just a few moments. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to kick this video off by cleaning up the floors. I'm just gathering some toys that my dogs have been playing with, and I'm putting that in their little bin that I keep for them here in the living room. I also have one in our bedroom because they do sleep in there with us. So just going to go ahead and get that all picked up and put their little bin back in the corner. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fold all of this laundry that you guys see here on the couch. And the couch has just become a dumping ground for our clean laundry lately, and that's just because, one, I've been a little bit lazy, especially with the whole remodeling downstairs. Things have just gotten quite backed up for me, and it's kind of the halfway point between the laundry room and our bedroom. So usually I don't have another basket on me for clean clothes, it just has the dirty ones in it. So once the laundry, is done going, I gather the clean clothes, put it on the couch, and that's just the routine that I've been sticking to lately. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get all that folded up, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get it put away as well. And if you are new to my channel, my name is Alyssa. I like to post motivational cleaning videos here on my channel, as well as you guys are going to start seeing some videos of my Young Living orders, as well as just in general, any essential oils that I buy and keep on hand to keep my house smelling clean and fresh, and also just a healthier way of living. I'm trying to move away from the nasty chemicals, and so I'm trying to use cleaner products. Alright, so we're just going to finish up the laundry by folding all of these socks and getting them put away. Right now I'm just going through the socks that didn't have a matching pair to go with it, and I'm putting those in a bin that I keep in our bedroom. That way, once all of the laundry has been completed, my husband could just go straight to that bin, find the other matching sock, and then get that put away in his drawer. So now we're going to go ahead and move on to vacuuming. And I'm going to start off by vacuuming our couches. If you don't already know, I do have two big German Shepherds, and this was me actually just yelling at them because they don't like the vacuum. So the minute, of course, they heard me turn it on, they started barking. So I had to go ahead and get that shut down real quick. That way I could continue filming this video for you. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and clean up the couches, get all of that dog hair out of the cushions and from in between the cushions. That way my husband and I, as well as the rest of our family, can enjoy sitting on them without worrying that we're going to have all kinds of dog hair on our clothes. Okay, while you enjoy watching me vacuuming up the couches, I would like to go to the subject of our German Shepherds. We love our dogs, they're a great addition to our family, but I would definitely say that if this is a breed that you're interested in, of course, as with any animal, you should, of course, do all of your research before going and getting one, but definitely do your research with them. Reason being, just the example here in this video is that they shed like crazy. So if you're somebody who has really bad allergies, or if you are OCD and you don't like hair everywhere in your home, this is probably not the breed for you. Alright, so couches are all clean, and I'm gonna go ahead and spritz some Febreze on them in just a little bit, but I did not get that on video for you guys, unfortunately. And now I am moving on to the floors. We're gonna go ahead and get those vacuumed up. And here, as you see, is all of that matted dog hair everywhere. And they are in ginormous clumps. They get all over the floors, under the couches, of course, as you saw, in the couches. So we're gonna go ahead and just get all of that dog hair up off of the floors. And this here is my newest vacuum. I like this one for the floors because it is very lightweight, easy to maneuver around. This is the Hoover cordless, I believe it's called the One Blade vacuum. I'll link it down in the description. That way, if you're interested in it, you could go ahead and check it out. This I got recently, so I would say it is a favorite so far, but I don't have anything to compare it to just because it is the first cordless vacuum I've owned. But it does get the job done, especially with 2 German Shepherds in the household. It's been able to withstand all of that dog hair so far, so I am loving it so far. In this next clip, I'm actually going to go ahead and slow down the vacuuming for you. That way you can see just how good of a job that vacuum is at suctioning up that hair off the floors. And yep, there it goes. Yeah, I really am loving the vacuum. Like I said, I don't have anything to compare it to, but you know what, this is doing the job. It's getting the hair up off the floors, so it's doing what it needs to do. So I would highly recommend this. Alright, just finishing up the rest of the vacuuming, or at least I thought I did. You'll see later what I mean in the video. Now I'm just clearing off the TV console, and this has become a catch-all space for us as well, just one of the many that I have. It's a really bad habit, I really need to stop. So just gonna go ahead, clear it off, get everything put away in where it belongs. And this bag here that you see on the console, this is actually a new item I picked up, or at least it belongs with a new item I picked up. And that item I will talk more about, and you'll see in another video when I do the deep clean video. Okay, now that everything is cleared off, I'm gonna move the console back up against the wall, and then I'm gonna get it wiped down with my Thieves household cleaner. And this is the actual household cleaner. This isn't a blend that I put together, so you can go to their website and purchase it if you would like. And I'll also link that down in the description. And if you're not interested in Young Living, I know there's a few things going around about it right now. So I would say that Plant Therapy, as well as Revive, and a few other websites, just kind of along the lines of Young Living when it comes to essential oils, has their own version of this that you can also go on their website and find. That Thieves cleaner really does do a good job of cleaning, as well as it smells so good. That is one of like my top 5 oils, as I'm sure if you are with Young Living, it is probably in your top at least favorites as well. So getting the front wiped down, gonna get the sides wiped down, make sure that we don't miss any spots, just because dog hair, of course, collects everywhere. So you gotta make sure you get every little space. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to the other side of the console. We are going to move all of those boxes out of the living room and into the garage. And here is what I meant by I thought I was done vacuuming, but of course, as you see, I was not. I found more dog hair on the other side of the console. So just went ahead, picked up those clumps of dog hair, threw it in the trash. And now, like I said, we're gonna move on to getting all of those boxes into the garage. That way, it'll be easier for my husband to just put them outside on trash day to be picked up. Alright, so I know you've heard me talk a lot about our 2 German Shepherds, but my husband and I just did something over the weekend, as you see here in this clip. This here is Euro. He is a Chiweenie, and this is the newest member of our family, and we are all just taking the time to get used to him, including the dogs, as well as letting him get used to us. But so far so good, and he is just the greatest little addition. And now I'm going to go ahead and show you all of that dog hair. Okay, so now just moving on to the side table, I'm going to go ahead and get it cleared off, and I'm going to get the items that are on it wiped down, since we do keep these out. Our remote controls, of course, and then also the coaster and the diffuser. It had a lot of dust collected on it from doing the floors, as well as some dog hair. So just wiping those down, and then I'm going to move on to wiping down the side table. And this, I'm not going to use the Thieves Cleaner. I'm actually going to be using the Method Cleaner, and this is the wood one. Our side table is made out of real wood, so I figured the Method Cleaner would be just a little bit better for it. So we're going to go ahead and use that to wipe it down, wipe down the top, the sides, of course the bottoms, because dog hair, like I said, I'm going to reiterate that in my videos probably a lot because of the dogs. It's just something I have to deal with. Okay, so we're going to do a little overview shot of that side table. Looks so clean, so good. That Method Cleaner for the wood does a really great job on wood furniture. I have been using this for quite a while, so I do highly recommend this cleaner. And I will of course put that down in the description box for you as well. That way, if this is something you think you'd be interested in, you could go ahead and hit the link and pick that up. So just moving on to this other side table that's used to hold up our Wi-Fi router as well as our security. And we're gonna go ahead and wipe down all of those items as well. And just get all of that dust off of it as well as all of that dog hair. You guys, so that was the last of it. Just gonna go ahead and finish it off, and now I'm going to show you a clip of the entire living room after it has been completely cleaned up. And of course, if you guys like my video, please do like and also subscribe. That way I could continue making content for you. And thank you so much, and see you guys in the next one. Bye.